All right, so tonight we're going to the Island Wing Company for dinner. Really good hot wings. We've eaten here, or at least chicken wings. We've eaten here once and didn't record it. So, but yeah, the food was really good. The atmosphere is really good. So we're going to take you along with us tonight. See y'all inside. All right, so we're at the Island Wing Company now. I'm just looking through their menu. It's a pretty extensive menu. Let me put around some. So we've got all kinds of appetizers here. I've actually got some pictures I'll insert also. They've got the poke nachos, spicy yellowfin dip, a bunch of flatbreads, salads, and this is a chain, but it's the only one that I've seen. Of course, the reason that I'm here, I mean, they've got some really good-looking stuff for the entire family, but what I'm really focused on is, so you can have a Beyond Burger there. But yeah, unfortunately, you get to the wings, it's like all the way at the very back. But one thing I like about this place is it's not just the wings. You can also get a bunch of different dips. So I'll pick this up in a minute. All right, so as you saw from my video, there's a lot of menu here. I'm going to go ahead and leave these up here in case you want to stop and look at any of these menu items yourself. Of course, you can go onto their website. Also did some brief research. It looks like they were established in 2012. They have about 10 locations, mostly on the Florida coast. And a couple on the East Coast. So they are a chain, but they're relatively small, and it does look like they are franchisers. So if you want a franchise, you can look on their website. In the meantime, I'll let you just keep watching through this video, and I'll pick you up back here in a minute. These nachos look amazing. I mean, they're huge. Yeah, there's my hand. It's like twice the size of my hand, and I've got huge hands. So, yeah, it looks like a good amount of tuna in there. Got some pineapple. Just looks delicious. Can't wait to dig into it. All right, so here's a quick walk through what the restaurant looks like. Loud music playing in the background. Don't want to get copyrighted. So, also, they get baked. It's because they don't fry anything. Again, I went on their website, so they bake their wings. They use steaming. I think broiling, but they don't deep fry anything. So a little bit healthier. Yeah, there's a huge space if you've got a large group, and there doesn't seem to be a huge line, which I think it's just because there's so many other options around, but this definitely is a hidden gem for you. And as far as what Amy and I ordered, we don't usually order that much food, but we want to try 2 different entrees and try the wings and try the appetizers. So we literally brought half of our entrees and half of the wings home, and still have wings to eat for tomorrow after eating lunch today. So there was plenty of food. Yeah, there's the fire pits we were talking about down there. All the screens, all the lighting, which lighting just came on. All right, so we just finished up with the nachos, or poke nachos. What do you think?
Spicy coconut, like spice. If you don't like spice, then don't get them, but they were super good. They have those wonton chips that you get at when you get sweet and sour soup or egg drop soup at the Chinese restaurant, but that's what they were on. So they were really crisp. Really good, though. The ahi was fresh and it's good.
Yeah, that's some of the best ahi nachos that I've had, and I think the only one that was better was in Hawaii. So, yeah, unless you want to fly a few thousand miles and spend a couple $100 or a couple $1,000, but this isn't a bad alternative. All right, so Amy's over there working on her shrimp quesadilla. We've got 30 wings here. Amy got the lemon buffalo.
Yeah.
So that'd be those. Caribbean jerk. This is the Korean barbecue. And then I also got their Guinness flatbread. So we're going to dig into all this and let you know what we think at the end. So just a quick view from the beautiful spot where we're sitting right there on the corner. Can't wait to go back. All right, well, we just got done with Island Wing Company. And let me look at the receipt. We got the poke nachos. They're about $16. But like I said, they're the best poke nachos I've had outside of Hawaii. So save yourself some airfare. Get your poke nachos here. Amy got the big quesadilla, which was $13. I got shrimp. With shrimp. I got the Guinness flatbread, again $13. We ended up getting 30 wings, so we got the buffalo lemon pepper, the jerk sauce, and the golden barbecue. It's supposed to be Korean barbecue, so maybe that's why those didn't taste the way I thought they would. Then we got the celery, ranch, magic jerk sauce, and all in all, it came to right at $100, and then right at $192 and $429 back in there with Target, right next to Mardi Gras bill. So
Yeah, it's really nice. And we ate outside on the porch.
oh yeah.
And today it's 86 degrees outside this evening before the sun went down. So it was super nice.
Yeah, the humidity must have been way down too because
Yeah.
it felt nice in the mid 80s, which usually it's still pretty stifling.
And I know we're expecting a hurricane soon, so maybe that's why there wasn't that much humidity. Anyway, but I don't know what the temperature is doing, but it was super nice, and we were able to just watch the cars as they drove by, and they had a bunch of music going, and on one TV you had some TVs, you had sports, other TVs you could see the music videos going because it was done by the Island Wing Company itself. So it was nice, relaxing, and they had tables, a bar, and couches outside.
And some of the couches had fire pits too.
Oh, yeah. So, I mean, it was nice, relaxing, take your family to it and have fun.
Yeah, well, there was actually one family that were all the way down at the end of the fire pits, and the kid was rambunctious and playing with dad and...
Not bothering anybody.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it was nice. It was a really good, friendly spot, especially because, with the COVID and kids haven't been socialized normally. So, if you have a kid... Granted, it's still loud, but if you have kids that just want to play and have fun, it's a decent option for you.
But their menu was pretty extensive.
Oh, yeah.
And it had burgers and flatbreads and quesadillas, and it was really good. So you don't have to just get wings.
Right, which the reason we went was because of the wings. But, as you saw in the video, I was flipping through page after page after page, and the wings were like the very last page just before dessert. So...
And they have a drink menu as well, so you can get, some frozen specialty cocktails.
Yeah.
Too. So, yeah.
Also, shout out to our server, Aaliyah. She did a great job for us. Evidently, she's relatively new, but, she took care of everything, got our order taken, got our food out to us, kept our drinks full. So she did very well. So shout out to her and then the rest of the staff at Island Wing Company. Y'all did a great job for us, and we look forward to going back.
Thank you.
Thank
See
you.
y'all next time.
And please, you've already watched, so we appreciate that. Like, subscribe, and then also share, because our channel actually is doing quite well, but the more the merrier. So until next time, you all take care.